Hi guys, my name is Lara Kudaisi and it's a new week. Happy new week to you. And I'm here with a new series, the Find Your Mate series. The Find Your Mate series is going to help you on how to find your mate. And so the first topic today, being Monday, is the unleash your personality topic. Unleash who you are. Unleash me module. Unleash who you are. And this just explains generally, who you are. You get to know who you are. You get to know what makes you tick. A lot of people are so, obsessed with the idea of finding their mate. I want to get married. I want to know this. I want to marry this person. I want to marry this person. They skip that part of discovering why they are, who they are. They skip that part of really becoming self-aware or knowing why they have been attracting so many things or other people before they can even find their mate. Sometimes you need to know who you are extensively before you even know, who will compliment you. So this brings me to that topic under it, that you need to go back to your childhood. Your childhood has a lot to play, has every reason to play in who you have become today. How you grew up in your family, the things you learned, from your parents subconsciously and unconsciously, are the reasons why you are like this today. In your psychologist says you become what you behold. Some people say, his father was very harsh. So he too is very harsh. It's hereditary. It's in the gene. Sometimes it's not in the gene. It's because that was where that child grew up in, and you learn these things subconsciously and unconscious. And people don't even know it. They don't know. So the reason or our behavior today is formed by 90% of the subconscious. People don't know. Only 10% decisions that we make consciously. But a lot of people don't know. They just feel, they just go with the flow. This is how I want to live my life. This is what is happening to me. And then life continues. But hey, let me explain how the childhood thing works. If you're a child now, an infant, born into the family of Kudaisi, for instance, you're an infant. You really don't know anything. You came to this world on a clean slate. The only thing that you have is your personality, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. So everything you have learned or you have become today is as a result of the things you learned from your parents, from your siblings, from people you lived with as a child. So, if for instance you were giving birth in the family of Kudaisi and you're an infant, you come into that house, if the father in that family screams and shouts, most likely you're learning that. Most likely you will become that kind of person. If you're a woman and your mother runs for cover, she cowers under your father's authority, it's either of two things. It's either you become very scared, very docile, your self-esteem is battered, and so many things like that. And if you don't deal with these things, you will not be able to get the best out of you in relationships. This is why you have become who you are today. This is why your childhood has a lot to play. You need to go back to your childhood and trace it back. Why am I the way I am? Why am I this strong, woman that does not listen? Why am I this alpha female? All these things, were done by nurturing. God did not just create you like this and then you woke up and became like this. No, they were from your nurturing, your childhood, your environment, your significant emotional experiences. All of your experiences are the reasons why you are here today. Let me quickly touch on the significant emotional experiences. For instance, most of you know my story. Well, if you don't know, now hear it again. I had a child at 19. I had 14 heartbreaks and 15 abortions before I got married. But how did I get there? So when I got married, when I had my child at 19, I was, my father told me that he didn't send me, to get pregnant, so I must have to work and get stuff done for my child. So at that tender age of 19, when my mates were working, they were looking for what to eat, what to do, what to wear, and all of that, I was busy working and making money to send my child to school, to buy diapers for my daughter, and all of that. So you shouldn't be surprised that this is why, as young as I am, I'm an alpha female. I have so many, responsibilities that I cater with. I'm this aggressive, intimidating, kind of woman. It's because of my nurturing. It's because of my significant emotional experience. It's because of what I faced, while growing up, while struggling, while hustling. I had to get rent a house when I was young. I had to live alone, for so many years before I actually got to marry. So this is why I am like this today. So if I want to find my mates, I need to first understand who I am, why I am like this, and then who the best mates that will complement me. But people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. They just say, I'm a woman, he's a man, he has money, he's working, so why can't we marry? And then you begin to clash, and then you begin to scatter everything, and then you're wondering maybe there's a problem with you or the problem with the person, and then you say all men are bad, all women are devilish. But the problem starts with you. You need to check your childhood, check your environment, check your significant emotional experiences to actually trace why you are like this. And sometimes we also need to correct and re-engineer who we are to be able to get the best of results. Because like I told you, if I grew up and then I was this aggressive girl, intimidating, I don't listen, I'm not nobody's going to want to be with me. So there are some things I need to re-engineer about myself or reposition myself about before I can get the best out of me. You know, this is something that I'm very passionate about, and because of that, I am bringing out this week for sale the Find Your Mate Kit. Find Your Mate Kit is available for sale, and this topic, you know, it contains 7 videos with a bonus of the another video, like 8 videos in all, you know. And the videos title are The Right Mindset for Attraction, The Irresistible Single, Closure from Your Past, you know, so many titles like that. The Profile of Your Ideal Mate, The Unleash Me Model, you know, so many things like that. I'm going to list them all, you know, under this video, so that, because it looks like my brain is just doing somehow. If you're interested, that video, in the 8 videos, everything is costing 40,000 naira. But for this week, because I want you to be a part of it, if you pay between today and Friday, you will get these videos for 30,000 naira in all. If you want to buy one video, it's 8,000 naira per video. You know, if you need these videos, you know, it's 8 videos in all that will prepare you for your marriage. Just holler at me, DM me, and then we will talk. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye for now.